Right, well, we're back on the African Queen, aka ANGST. Now, today we went and tried to source a two-man kayak rather than the...
Because you put holes in it, didn't you? The old two-man kayak?
Well, I didn't put any... I did because it leaked.
You attacked it with a knife.
Well, because it leaked. And what's the point of having a two-man kayak that you got to blow up every time you want to take it? So we went to see if we could find a fiberglass one. So we've sourced that, but we're not going to get that yet. And we took the liberty of taking one of the cars for a drive, seeing as it hadn't been driven for 6 months. And it took us 8 minutes to try and change the time on the clock. Anyhow, we did that similar to the old washing machine here, getting that programmed. So we're back on ANGST here, and I think, when I ran the boat aground up, and where did I run it aground? Port Macquarie, was it? Or Coffs Harbour or somewhere?
One of those.
That we think the skin fitting is a little worse for wear, and this lever here, which is not working, that is on the bottom of the hull of the boat, and we think there's water. See this water? Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
We think water is leaking in there, so it's not bad, but of course if it gets worse, the boat sinks. So we're going to take a video, show them this video of the people down at the shipwrights at the Sandringham Yacht Club, which is where we get the boat lifted and repaired, and we'll give them notice that we need a skin fitting to put in here while it's out. So we'll give them some notice so they can order it and bring it in. The other thing that we've noticed since we've been back is that one of the trim tabs either leaks, it
oil.
Doesn't. No, well, I don't know if it leaks oil, but we would have noticed that on the water, but it gradually sometimes just goes down rather than the both of them being up, and you've got to keep raising it.
So one goes down, not the other one.
Yes. So that's either a loose fitting or I don't know what it is. So we'll get them to fix, hopefully, the trim tab and the skin fitting, and of course the main reason taking it down there is to get the props and the shaft inspected, so we'll see.
And the keel?
No. That is. We just want to see if this is the mechanics. The damage will be if the keel has completely split and is inoperative, or needs to be attended to. That is a different matter. That is some serious attention needed for that, and some serious finance. So we'll just get that a report on that. The props, the shaft and the keel, and this stuff here we will get attended to, because that needs to be running properly in order for the boat to be running properly. If we ever take it anywhere again, we might take it again. We're missing taking it somewhere, but we're going to have a crack at that. So that's it. What else was there? There's a whole lot of other things that we need attended to, peripheral matters like the transom rail when we towed young Shane's boat out to Knuckle Reef.
No, Bait Reef.
Yeah. Well, then we went on to Knuckle Reef in his boat, but we towed him out while he came and rode in the boat with us, ANGST. And because we were a bit inexperienced, it nearly pulled a transom rail off rather than attaching it to something that's meant to be towed,
so it's a bit
like
wobbly.
a tow bar. It's like pulling a boat on the back of your car and attaching it to your bumper bar rather than to the tow bar of your car. So that's another thing that we've pulled offline. But we'll attend to that. There's a whole lot of other things, just small things. We're going to see about the crack in the front of the room where the depth of the transducer is. That cracked when I ran it aground. So all those things are going to be attended to and inspected on Tuesday, when we'll show you ANGST, the beautiful ANGST, up on the sling. You've seen it up on the sling once, but we'll just see if there's any damage and how much, so we can show someone, maybe predominantly the insurance company. So that's it. What else?
That's it.
What?
That's it. Unless we find another issue on ANGST.
Yeah,
But it's going pretty good.
Yeah, we go changing the clock in the car.
Oh, you're now becoming a tech head.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone else would take 7 minutes to change the time in a car, the clock.
Yeah, and then the microwave, and then the other car, and then the other car.
And
then
big
the other
days
car.
coming up tomorrow. We've got I've got another So Sue is just kindly, I've just met her down here, rendezvoused at the boat just to hold the camera. I can't hold the camera, so she was just ensconced in her beautiful townhouse, which is on the market incidentally for 3.5. Beautiful place. She came down, and I'm meeting her again tomorrow. We're rendezvousing for the Australian Institute of Sports
Australia
Awards.
Hall of Fame.
Because you're on the committee.
Yeah, I'm a member, and also I'm the chair of the scholarship program.
Chair, and I'm the handbag. I'm your +1.
You better suit up. You've got to put a suit on this
A
time.
suit.
Yeah, it's black tie, not black t-shirt and shorts.
Well, then
Black
people will actually be able to see you in a dress and tarted up to the nines.
Much
People
like-
said, "Hey,
Much like the Cadillac and the Mustang, getting tarted up.
all right. Well, that's it. I don't think there's anything else. We're just down here doing small amount of maintenance while I've got Sue on hand there because I don't see her that often. So she'll just be off shortly, and I'll just get her to do what I can while she's here."
All right.
Cute.